Welcome, dear readers, to another heart-pounding installment of TV Day's Drama Digest, where the tangled web of secrets in Salem continues to unravel. Julio 3, 2025 Unravel, threatening to tear families apart and expose truths long buried. Today, we dive deep into the emotional maelstrom surrounding Brady Black, a man driven by an unyielding need to uncover the truth about Sophia and Tate's child. Is Tosore, the mysterious infant at the center of this saga, truly Brady's nephew? As the layers of deception peel away, the stakes couldn't be higher. Join us as we explore the latest episode of Days of Our Lives, where every revelation brings us closer to a shattering truth or deeper into a labyrinth of lies. In the quaint, turbulent town of Salem, where secrets fester like wounds, Brady Black finds himself at the epicenter of a mystery that gnaws at his soul. The question of Tosore's parentage has become an obsession, a relentless pursuit that threatens to upend lives and shatter trusts. The latest episode of Days of Our Lives delivers a masterclass in suspense, as Brady's suspicions grow like storm clouds on the horizon, casting shadows over every interaction. With each passing moment, the weight of uncertainty presses heavier on his heart, and the audience is left breathless, wondering, will Brady finally uncover the truth, or will Sophia's carefully constructed facade hold firm? The suspicious snapshot. The drama ignites with a single, seemingly innocuous photograph, a picture that arrived with a frame. Brady tells his son Tate, his voice tinged with a weariness born of too many betrayals. The photo, depicting a smiling infant, should have been a cherished memento, a tangible link to the child Tate and Sophia once called theirs. But Brady's instincts, honed by years of navigating Salem's treacherous waters, scream that something is amiss. The image he reveals to Tate in a hushed, urgent conversation is a lie. A stock photo, devoid of authenticity, masquerading as a portrait of their lost child. Tate's brow furrows, his youthful face etched with confusion and hurt. "Why would Sophia give me a fake photo?" he asks, his voice cracking under the weight of betrayal. Brady, ever the protector, lays out the troubling mosaic of inconsistencies that have plagued this adoption from the start. The details, he explains, are like puzzle pieces that refuse to fit. The timeline of the adoption is murky, the paperwork suspiciously elusive, and Sophia's behavior grows more enigmatic by the day. Brady's voice drops to a near whisper as he confesses his deepest fear. He's no longer certain that Tosore is even a her. The revelation lands like a thunderclap. Tate, grappling with the possibility that the child he grieved may not be what they seem, demands answers. "What happened to my baby?" he asks, his words a raw plea for clarity. Brady, resolute but burdened, knows that the truth lies in the adoption papers, those elusive documents that hold the key to unraveling Sophia's intentions. He instructs Tate to approach Sophia with care, to request a copy of the papers without tipping their hand. "Don't mention the fake photo," Brady warns, his eyes narrowing with the weight of their delicate strategy. Tate nods, his jaw set, determined to play his part in this high-stakes game. A confrontation at the plaza. The scene shifts to the bustling Salem Plaza, where the air hums with the everyday chatter of townsfolk, oblivious to the drama unfolding in their midst. Tate, his heart pounding like a war drum, finds Sophia near a quaint coffee cart, her demeanor as polished and inscrutable as ever. He steels himself, forcing a casual tone as he asks for a copy of the adoption papers. The request is simple, almost mundane, yet it carries the weight of their entire investigation. Sophia's response is disarmingly swift. "I'll buy you a copy," she says, her smile as smooth as glass, betraying nothing. Tate's pulse quickens, her readiness is unexpected, almost too easy, and it leaves him wondering what game she's playing. As Tate navigates this tense exchange, the camera cuts back to Brady, who sits with Steve Johnson in a dimly lit corner of the Brady pub. The atmosphere is thick with tension, the air heavy with unspoken questions. Brady produces the fake photo, its glossy surface a mocking reminder of their predicament. Steve, ever the resourceful ally, performs a reverse image search on his laptop, his fingers flying over the keys with practiced ease. The results are damning. The photo is a stock image, plucked from a generic website, devoid of any connection to Tosore. The discovery is a gut punch, confirming Brady's worst suspicions and deepening the mystery. A web of clues and contradictions. Steve leans back, his weathered face grim as he shares another piece of the puzzle. He recounts a recent encounter involving Javi, a local with ties to the firehouse, who was seen at a bar with a boy delivered to the station under mysterious circumstances. Brady's eyes narrow as he presses for details. "When was the baby born?" he asks, his voice taut with urgency. Steve's response is precise: the night before the 4th. Brady's mind races, calculating dates with a desperation that borders on mania. "That can't be right," he says, his voice low and strained. "I saw Sophia around that time. She was still pregnant." The contradiction is a dagger to the heart of their investigation. If Sophia was pregnant in early July, how could Tosore have been born then? The timeline is a house of cards, collapsing under scrutiny, and Brady's certainty wavers. He shares another troubling detail with Steve, an email from the adoptive parents, curtly rejecting his inquiries. The message, cold and final, raises more questions than it answers. Steve, ever the pragmatist, promises to dig deeper, his resolve a beacon in the fog of uncertainty. "I'll check it out," he says, his tone a mix of determination and caution, knowing that each step forward risks exposing a truth that could destroy them all. The shadow of Melinda's secrets. As the episode unfolds, the specter of Melinda Trask looms large. Her name, unspoken yet omnipresent, hangs over the narrative like a storm cloud. Brady suspects she's orchestrating this charade, her influence a subtle poison seeping through Salem's underbelly. Melinda, with her knack for manipulation and her history of bending the truth to her will, is the linchpin in this mystery. Is she hiding the truth about Tosore to protect Sophia, or does her agenda run deeper, entwined with motives yet to be uncovered? The audience is left on edge, knowing that Melinda's secrets are a ticking time bomb, ready to detonate at any moment. Brady's quest is more than a search for a child. It's a battle for truth in a town where lies are currency. Each clue, from the fake photo to the contradictory timeline, is a breadcrumb leading him deeper into a maze of deception. The emotional toll is palpable. Brady's nights are sleepless, haunted by visions of a child he may never know. Tate, too, carries the weight of a father's grief, his hope for answers warring with the fear of what those answers might reveal. Sophia, meanwhile, remains an enigma, her every word and gesture scrutinized for hints of deceit. A town on the brink. Salem itself is a character in this drama, its cobblestone streets and quaint facades masking a cauldron of secrets. The plaza, the pub, the firehouse, all are stages where this tragedy plays out, each location steeped in the history of betrayals past. The townsfolk, from baristas to bartenders, are unwitting extras in a story that could reshape their community. As Brady and Tate pursue the truth, they navigate a landscape where trust is scarce and every ally could be a foe in disguise. The episode's pacing is relentless, each scene building on the last, ratcheting up the tension until it's almost unbearable. The cinematography is masterful, with tight close-ups capturing the anguish in Brady's eyes and wide shots of Salem's deceptively serene streets underscoring the chaos beneath. The score, a haunting blend of strings and percussion, mirrors the heartbeat of a town on the brink of revelation. The road ahead. As the episode draws to a close, Brady stands at a crossroads, both literal and metaphorical. The adoption papers, if Sophia delivers them, could be the key to unlocking Tosore's identity, or they could be another layer of deception. Steve's investigation into the rejection email and Javi's mysterious companion promises further revelations, but at what cost? The truth about Tosore, whether nephew or stranger, is a Pandora's box, and Brady knows that opening it could unleash consequences that ripple through Salem for years to come. For Tate, the journey is personal, a father's desperate bid to reclaim a piece of his heart. His confrontation with Sophia was a calculated risk, and her easy acquiescence only deepens the mystery. Is she a pawn in Melinda's game, or a player in her own right? The audience is left to ponder her motives, her calm exterior a stark contrast to the storm brewing within. A legacy of lies. Days of Our Lives has always thrived on its ability to weave complex narratives, and this storyline is no exception. Brady's quest is a microcosm of the show's enduring appeal, a blend of family drama, psychological intrigue, and the relentless pursuit of truth. The fake photo, the contradictory timeline, the elusive adoption papers, all are threads in a tapestry that threatens to unravel at any moment. Yet, as Brady and Tate push forward, they do so with the weight of Salem's legacy on their shoulders. This is a town where secrets are buried deep, but never deep enough. As we await the next episode, the questions multiply. Will Brady uncover the truth about Tosore's parentage, or will Melinda's machinations keep the secret locked away? Can Tate trust Sophia, or is her compliance a trap? And what if the boy at the firehouse, a figure who may hold the key to everything or nothing at all? The answers lie just beyond the horizon, tantalizingly close yet maddeningly out of reach. A call to the audience. Dear readers, the drama of Days of Our Lives is a shared journey, and we at TV Days Drama Digest invite you to join us in speculating, theorizing, and gasping at each twist. Will Brady find the nephew he seeks, or will he uncover a truth too painful to bear? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.